KNX News Radio. This is Carlisle Williston. It's day 35 of the demon invasion, and I am devastated to report that New York City has fallen to the Hellspawn. Their ghastly flaming maws, devouring all in their path. It may seem that there is truly nothing left, and that mankind, consumed by sin, has finally reaped what we have sown. But listeners, I want you to remember, in these trying times, one word. The word of our sponsors! Are you and your family huddled in your cellar in fear, looking for a source of warmth as the minions of Satan bear down? Why not find it lit up at the end of a Horton Slims unfiltered cigarette? Horton Slims! Where there's smoke, there's Horton Slims. Have you ever been possessed by demons to kill those that you love? And awoken, surrounded by unimaginable blood and gore, and a permanent and unabiding sorrow? Well, clean up that blood with Tangerine Clean! Yes, Tangerine Clean for even the toughest carpet stains. Tangerine Clean, let the blood stain your soul, not your carpet. And for those of you just tuning in, Carlisle Williston here for Sunflower, powdered and canned condensed milk products. Sunflower knows that in these times of apocalyptic pain and terror, it's easy to get caught up thinking about the future. When the demons have finally burst in to claim your immortal soul, their cyanide claws and acrid sulfuric breath scouring the back of your neck, you might feel lost. When you're forced endlessly to wander the black and cursed suffering plains of whence the spirits spawned, when all joy has been extinguished, and you see a small, tiny object off in the distance, shimmering against the darkness, you may wonder, is this yet another infernal torture device meant to rend me from the numb and remind me what pain can truly feel like? Is it a divine, angelic blade that I might use to end my suffering and release my soul from this dimension and all others? Is it? No. Could it be? Hope? Why no! It's Sunflower, powdered and canned condensed milk products for all your cooking and baking needs. Sunflower, it's what you deserve. All right, folks, I've been Carlisle Williston, and this is KNX. Again, good night, and good night.
Sorry I'm late, boys. Incident out at the docks. Look, I gotta say that we are not here, gathered in this warehouse today, for a deep body. Alright? We are gathered here because we've got a bone to pick with capitalism. Yeah. Tonight, we prepare for the ultimate heist. Was expecting more of a, you know what, it's fine. If we're gonna pull this off, we're gonna need a little bit of extra help. And I brought somebody in who I think, well, they are a real killer. This guy's got a lot of experience with death. He used to be an undertaker, and he lost his virginity before his prime.
Name was Nancy.
Boys, meet Oliver Twist. Now, we need a new angle here, all right? And in order to pull this off, we're gonna need a little bit of extra scratch. So, Oliver here, tell the boys how to pick a pocket.
See it! You can't be afraid of a little tomfoolery when you're fixing to go on a pickpocketing spree. I recommend being real subtle-like and slipping through the crowd like a ghost on a mission. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys! You've got to pick a pocket or two.
We are gonna break into the safes at the Department of Finance, boys!
Yeah!
And in order to do that, well, Oliver here is just the man for the job. Oliver, tell him how to crack a safe.
Small pleasures, who could deny us these? Gin toddies, large measures, no skimping if you please. See it, the key to breaking and entering is, well, being real small. Just sneak on in. When you find a loose lock, don't be afraid to give it the old dog and bone for you hear someone coming down apples and pears, see? Now that's trespassing.
We must do what those who have come before us have done, boys. Stick it to the man!
Yeah, stick it to the
And
man!
curse social immobility.
Yeah, what Oliver said. And if we're gonna take this money, we gotta go big or go home!
No flounces, no feathers, no frills above belows. All winds and all weathers don't work for fancy clothes. I think that maybe, before it's all gone Pete Tong, we can call your baker's dozen, tell your Aunt Joanna we're coming, chew the fat with the old baked bean, and most importantly, we have to Adam and Eve it. Then, when the dog's really ringing, pick it up, and don't forget to misplace your skin, or else you blister over a cold cup of tea.
Yeah. We're gonna do that then.
Oh, goody!
Boys, tonight I want you to show me what you can do for this crew. Show me tonight!
I'd risk everything!
Everything?
Yes, I do anything!
Anything
For you!
for you!
Boys, this is not a fucking Broadway show, okay? We were fucking around with that.
I thought we was gonna turn over a new leaf.
Yeah, all right. You know what, let's do the old-time ritual. Let's pay tribute to gangsters past. Rest in peace, Ronnie Donuts.
Rest in peace, Meatball.
Rest in peace, Crazy Pet Muscles.
Rest in peace, Tony Two Times.
Rest in peace, Tony Two
I
Times.
said Tony 2 times.
Rest in peace, Black Trevor.
Rest in peace, Fredo Chavez.
Rest in peace, Bottle Rocket.
Rest in peace, Princess Di. Oh, my, that bridge came out of nowhere.
Password, please.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry, it's not the case-sensitive word that I seek, nor does it meet my required complexity standards. Also, you look terrible.
A bridge troll?
Oh, wrong again, my little dear, but there's no need to fret. Why don't you play a little password reset game? If you're a dummy and forget. Also, really, you should probably hit the gym.
Oh, an internet troll. Cyber Monday ends in 5 minutes. I can't miss out on this deal. I'll be excommunicated from my friend group if I show up this weekend without a good wedding gift.
Oh, Cyber Monday's almost over. Oh, boo! You're gonna have to guess the right word if you want to go through.
Hey there, Sugar Lips.
Hey now.
I'm Sugar Tits. Are you want hot local singles in your area? You put in your zip code.
Gross. Enough. I just want to check out.
letters and a symbol.
Justin Timberlake 1990 exclamation point?
Oh, close but no cigar. But there's no need to pout. Why don't you give me your mother's maiden name and I'll help you figure it out. Also, that is not a wedding gift.
Yes, it is! Oh, rude troll. Okay, what about my mother's maiden name?
Try the shake weight for only 16 payments in 1999. If you order right now, it'll cost even more.
Okay, this is really exhausting. If you two will excuse me, I need to cross over that bridge now.
Did you say now? Why not order the Sham Wow? That's right. This stupid rag only costs $200. And if you call right now, we'll double the offer. $400 for one rag. Not enough wow in your sham? Well, guess what? We have a one-day return policy, so get it in that time.
Okay, I'm coming through, troll.
Oh, don't give up so easy. We just started to play. Give me your pet's first name, your social security number, Ernest Hemingway's birthday, and the atomic mass of oxygen, and you can be on your way.
This cannot be. I don't want to try. Step aside, troll, and let me pass by. Oh, fuck, now I'm running.
Oh, it's not so easy, you very plain girl.
Okay, I just can't miss this deal. I don't want to play your games.
Oh, my little crybaby, my sweet butternut squash. You have failed time and time again. Now this bridge is locked.
Locked?
Locked is right.
Locked is wrong. I can't miss this deal. Cyber Monday ends in 1 minute. Step aside, you stupid troll. Our bridge game is finished.
You win a Walmart gift card.
Today's the day. Finally gonna ask Tracy to the big dance.
Oh, I know you are, buddy. Okay, hold on. Breath check.
Oh! 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 Ooh! Ooh!
What is that? Sauerkraut? Ooh!
It's my mom's special recipe. She lets it ferment for twice as long.
Oh my God! You can't move a girl like Tracy with breath smelling like that.
Oh God! All right. I got some Trident. That's.
Is that Trident layers?
Oh, actually, it is.
I don't give a fuck what flavor it is! Oh, it doesn't matter. What you're gonna need is something more powerful. You're gonna need some
Man mints! Hey man, you want some fucking mints? Man mints are the new ultra powerful breath freshener for your mouth. If you're a man, you can't afford to be without man mints. At home, at work, in the club, or in the bedroom. Anywhere you need fresh, masculine breath, you need a man mint. The 1-2 punch against bad breath. Open wide!
Oh God!
With a powerful blend of sugar, nitrogen, titanium dioxide, chlorine, and a special oppressive odor-killing acid, and a dash of menthol leaf for that real mint flavor. Who has time to brush their teeth twice every day? Man mints are so powerful that just one man mint will keep your breaths fresh for up to 1 whole week. Say goodbye to toothpaste. Man mints, aggressively minty.
How do you feel?
I can't go like that.
That's right! No one can resist the allure of a tongue that's been having with some man mints.
My mouth hurts. Oh God!
There she is.
I think I'm bleeding. Thomas, am I bleeding? Hi, Tracy.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
You want to dance with me?
Wow, Bobby, your breath is powerful. What did you say?
You could dance with me.
Oh, look, Bobby, you are really sweet, but I just came over here because I wanted to see if you had any more of your mom's sauerkraut. And she makes the best kraut in town. But it's okay.
Trace, my mom makes a pretty mean gefilte fish.
Really? Gefilte fish is my favorite traditional Jewish cuisine.
Oh my god, no kidding! I have some back in my locker and we can go have some and then we can put it in the microwave and it'll be great.
Oh, Thomas, I didn't know how charming you could be.
All thanks to Mad Mints. Thomas, what? Oh.
Sorry, bro. How about some more mints?
No! No! No!
Bill? 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 Bill, what's going on, man? We're worried sick about you. We haven't heard from you in weeks.
Keith, it's good to see you, man. Well, ever since that botched plastic surgery that we both performed together, only I got fired for, I've been thinking a lot about my life and, where I go next. It's funny, ever since I left Miranda, it's...
Hey, Miranda said that she broke up with you.
Okay, it was at least mutual, so...
She said something that she said you were withdrawing from all physical contact. You were only watching whatever the deep cut prestige television, and she said you were listening to a lot of Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
I like Bob Seger. I play him in the operating room all the time.
Yeah, I know. The fact that old time rock and roll was playing in the operating room loudly during the time of the accident, Bill, it's going to be evidence in the malpractice suit.
Bob Seger's Wholesome Americana is an escape for me, and you know that, okay? And what is she mad about? Oh, she's mad that we're living in an era where the finest miniseries from HBO, the home box office, Keith, are available at our fingertips at any moment. She's mad because we never had sex. I mean, it's just this whole thing.
You've never had sex?
No, and I'm still a virgin at 37. But you know what? You know what we did do? We watched all of Olive Kitteridge, The Hours, The Far Pavilions, Band of Brothers, Show Me a Hero, Big Little Love.
I don't.
What?
I don't have it. It's it's expensive.
You don't have HBO, Keith.
No, I pirate Game of Thrones.
Oh my God. No, okay. I mean, the Pacific, surely you've seen the Pacific. What? Look,
I watch Veep sometimes.
you watch Veep? Yeah, look, full-length series, fine, but I'm talking about mini-series here, Keith.
Bill, it's so much TV.
Okay,
Jesus.
you know what? Don't say Jesus. Don't take the Lord's name and place it in this condo, Keith. Okay? And you know what was I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just sit here and think about my malpractice suit some more? Think about how this one fatal mistake, which killed a man, was not really even my fault, but was the fault of my longtime best friend and trusted anesthesiologist, Keith. I mean, I can't.
Hold on. Investigations and that, they're still ongoing. And look, I'm sorry if you feel like you took the blame for something that was my fault, which, honestly...
Keith. Stop. Keith. I can't think about that anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't think about that anymore. It's the furthest thing from my mind, okay? You know why? Because I've been getting into forgiveness recently, Keith. All right, and it's all thanks to this little HBO miniseries. Again, you should get HBO, called The Young Pope.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, of course you haven't, Keith. It's good, so why would you? So, it stars Jude Law. He's the first American pope. He's also very conservative, very dogmatic, very handsome.
Is he young?
Yes, Keith. As the name would imply, he is young. But you know what? He's really, he turns to this church after a time of the personal abandonment from those closest to him. And I thought that it might be my time to do the same.
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Keith, I'm joining the seminary.
You're what?
Now is my time. Have a seat. Keith, maybe a little song will help explain it to you.
I will not.
Hit it!
Those old popes right on the shelf. I preach a sacrament.
show. I like that young Pope on HBO.
Oh yeah, that young Pope on HBO. That kind of pocket will bless the soul. My regrets are starting to grow. I like that young Pope on HBO.
Won't be a progressive Cardinal Keith. Bring back into Latin Mass is my goal. And through confession you can save your soul. So says the young Pope on HBO. What? Call me a fool, call me what you will, Keith. Say you're a good surgeon, why'd you do this bit? This malpractice soon is taking its toll. So I watch the young Pope on HBO. Oh yeah, that young Pope on HBO. We killed a guy while removing a mole. I hope the Lord will save our souls, Keith. Just like the young Pope on HBO. It's the trumpet solo. Listen to that classy
I
brass.
was okay with it for a second. Is this what you've been doing? What, since you ran out of HBO miniseries?
Listen, Bible study, Keith.
Okay, Bill, I'm gonna go. Bill, do you at least forgive me for what happened?
Forgiveness requires confession, Keith.
I'm not confessing to anything. You're wearing a wire, Bill. Look, I wanted to help you, man, but this is. I'm leaving. Serious.
You sure you don't want to? Well, can't believe that didn't work. You know, hit it again.